Today, I want to tell you a simple and relaxing story. Close your eyes. Imagine the sound of the waves, the warm sun on your skin, and the soft sand under your feet. This is the story of a perfect day at the beach. It was a beautiful summer morning. The sky was clear and blue, and the sun was just beginning to rise. Adam woke up early, feeling excited. Today was not a normal day. Today, he was going to the beach. He quickly got out of bed and opened the window. A fresh breeze entered the room. "Perfect weather," he said with a smile. Adam prepared his bag. He packed a towel, sunscreen, sunglasses, a book, and a bottle of water. He also made some sandwiches and took a small speaker for music. Before leaving, he looked in the mirror and said, "Today is going to be a good day." Adam got into his car and started driving. The road was calm and there was not much traffic. As he drove, he played his favorite music. The rhythm made him feel happy and relaxed. After about 1 hour, he could smell the ocean. The air became fresh and salty. He opened the window and took a deep breath. "I love this feeling," he said. Soon he saw the sea. It was big, blue, and beautiful. The sunlight reflected on the water like diamonds. Adam parked his car and walked toward the beach. As he stepped onto the sand, he took off his shoes. The sand was warm and soft. He walked slowly, enjoying every step. The sound of the waves was calming. Children were laughing, people were talking, and seagulls were flying in the sky. "This is exactly what I needed," Adam thought. He found a nice spot near the water and placed his towel on the sand. Then he sat down and looked at the sea. Adam lay down on his towel and closed his eyes. The sun warmed his face. He could hear the waves coming and going, again and again. After a few minutes, he stood up and walked to the water. The water was cool and refreshing. He stepped in slowly. First his feet, then his legs, then his whole body. "Wow," he said. "That feels amazing." He started swimming. The water was clear and the movement made him feel free. He stayed in the water for a long time, enjoying every second. When Adam came out of the water, he sat on his towel and drank some water. Next to him, there was a girl reading a book. She looked friendly, and after a moment, Adam said, "Hi, is the water always this nice?" She smiled and replied, "Yes, especially in the morning. It's the best time." Her name was Sarah. She also came alone to relax and enjoy the beach. They started talking. They talked about travel, music, and their favorite places. The conversation was easy and natural. Around noon, Adam felt hungry. "I brought some sandwiches," he said. "Do you want one?" Sarah smiled. "Sure, thank you." They sat together, eating and talking. The food tasted better at the beach. A soft wind was blowing, and the sound of the sea made everything peaceful. "This is such a perfect day," Sarah said. Adam nodded. "Yes, it really is." After lunch, they decided to walk along the beach. They saw people playing volleyball, building sandcastles, and taking pictures. They also tried to build a small sandcastle. At first, it didn't look good, and they laughed. But after some time, it became better. "Not bad," Adam said proudly. They also collected some beautiful shells. Each shell was different in shape and color. In the afternoon, the beach became quieter. Some people left, and the atmosphere became calm again. Adam sat near the water and watched the waves. Sarah sat next to him, reading her book. Sometimes they didn't speak, and that was okay. The silence was peaceful. As the day was ending, the sky began to change color. It became orange, pink, and purple. The sun slowly moved down toward the horizon. "Look at that," Sarah said softly. "It's beautiful," Adam replied. They watched the sunset together. The moment felt special, simple, but unforgettable. It was time to go home. Adam packed his bag and stood up. "I'm really happy I came today," he said. "Me too," Sarah replied. "It was nice meeting you." They exchanged